call him, and then I'm gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna put her on the phone.
Like yesterday?
Yeah, and I'll just be like, hey, can you just talk to this guy? And then it'll be like, I leave, kind of a thing. Hey, yeah, she just got dressed. Like I said, obviously I don't want you talking to her for a really long time, but I'm cool with it. So just give me a second.
Okay, well, I'm going to ask her, and I'll ask you the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
You're not associated with law enforcement in any way whatsoever, are you?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Okay, I'm going to ask her the same thing.
You're gonna ask my 13-year-old daughter if she's a cop? Okay. Okay, just don't freak. Just.
You know how sting operations go.
Yeah, well, I get it. I have to be careful too. Please don't like freak her out or anything.
Oh, I'm not going to. Okay.
Okay, just give me a second. Hey, baby girl, can you just talk to this guy, please?
Hello?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. So, it's your dad I've been texting with?
Yeah.
Okay. And you're not working with cop thing or anything in any way whatsoever, are you?
No.
Okay, just wanted to make sure this is.
I'm 13,
really
dude.
you know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm 13, so.
Yeah, and you're okay with this?
Yeah.
Okay, and you know that I'm old enough to be your grandpa, right?
Yeah.
Let's call my mom.
All right, this is right here.
Yes, sir.
Captain Bowden helps make the call.
Fucking hell. Hey, Mom, I got some bad news for you. So instead of class, I'm actually getting arrested right now.
What?
Yep, I was trying to meet with an underage female.
What the hell?
Yeah, yeah, that's a decision I've never made, and a decision out of the blue, so I know it sounds random to you, but I got Chris Hansen standing in front of me with cameras and microphones standing all around me.
Where are you at?
I'm in Moorpaw. I'm like 45, 50 minutes away.
How old is the girl?
15.
Brennan, that's illegal.
I know. And I knew it was illegal coming over here. I had a bad vibe and everything, and I even said that over text, and I still pulled up. I knew when I pulled up in the driveway and I seen her, I knew I was kind of cooked.
Please tell me you're kidding.
No, Mom, I'm not. My life is actually ruined.
You're kidding.
Nope, my life is ruined. The car we was just talking about me getting after I graduated, it's all over.
What cops are there?
So, Mom, this is Captain Bowden with the Livingston Sheriff's Office. Brennan's going to be transported to Livingston Parish Jail, where he'll be booked on some charges, and he'll get another phone call whenever he gets there. Okay?
Please tell me this is a joke.
No, Mom, it's
No,
not.
ma'am, this is real life.
Yep, I actually screwed my life over. Bad.
Please tell me this is a joke.
Mom, it's not. I'm going to be blasted on YouTube and everything.
So, well, I'm going to let you go now, but you'll know where he will be, and we'll have him call you
Mama, please.
once he's booked in, okay?
Can I talk to her one more? Can I talk to her for one?
Just
Mama,
bye.
Mama. I love you. I'm sorry. Please come get me. You know me. You know me, Mom.
All right.
I love you.
All right, Mom. He's going to call you back whenever he gets to the jail, okay? Yes, sir. Thank you.
Just minutes after I finished talking with the detective, the man texted, saying he's getting cold feet.
So, are you gonna come?
I've never done that like this before, you know?
Well, you can't be scared.
I'm not scared, I am, but
Well,
Yeah.
why'd you lie? You said you were coming.
I'm on the highway right now. It's just, I don't know.
Well, if you're already in the car, you already packed your bag, then you can just keep driving. No need to turn around, you're wasting gas.
Yeah, that's true.
Yup, so keep coming all the way.
You want me that bad?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah. So are you gonna come?
I'm still on my way. Yeah, I'm still on the freeway. I don't know. It's a long drive, and I just don't want to get coasted.
Okay, well you can keep calling me throughout your drive.
Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better.
I'll just take like a couple naps in between every time you call.
Okay, I guess I'll call back around 1.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
That's good. That's good. Okay, that's good. Keep coming.
We thought we had time before his scheduled call, but we were wrong. Less than an hour later, he's back on the phone.
Hello? I thought you said you were gonna call at 1:30.
I was just getting a little sleepy, so I was just trying to call to try to, so that way I won't be falling asleep on the road.
Well, what kind of music do you listen to while you're driving? You listen to Glorilla?
I listen to a little bit of everything.
Ooh.
When she first came out, I listened to Gorilla, but other than that,
Can you make the noise?
yeah, like,
Yeah. That was a good try. You almost got it.
I did.
Yeah, almost. You just need a little bit more practice. That would be a good thing for you to do all the way here, practice. Ooh. No, that one was worse.
I got like 4 hours and 20 minutes. Well, I'm trying to see, like, once I get there, like, we gonna fuck a lot. Okay, I'm gonna call you back probably around 1:30 or 2 o'clock.
Alright, but before you go, make the Glorilla sound again. Let me see.
Oh my god.
Okay, you can call me back at 1:30 or 2.
Okay.
Alright, bye-bye.
That call is over, but 2 minutes later, he calls back again.
I was about to ask, can you send some more pictures with yourself? Like bikini? I mean, it'll have to be naked. I would like for them to be that way. Can't you make like a Snapchat real quick and just...
Well, my parents blocked Snapchat off my phone, so it won't let me even download it. So that would be kind of impossible for me to do.
You don't have no social, like, how do they know they don't know about the date app that you're on?
No.
Have you met anybody off there?
Nope, you're gonna be my first person.
I don't know, I guess I get a little paranoid because this is a far drive. A very far drive. Like,
Yeah.
there and then back, that's 12 hours.
Yeah, that is 12 hours.
And so, like, I could spend like an hour, maybe 2 hours there, and then I gotta get back on the road.
Yep, because you gotta go to your job interview. What's your job interview? Where is it at?
It's a security job.
Security?
I like guns.
You like guns? That sounds scary. You have a gun with you right now?
No, I have no gun on me.
No guns.
Well, I got one gun on me.
Well, why'd you say none if you got one?
I was talking about my dick.
Oh, haha. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that was really funny.
Oh, wow, that was a fake laugh. Haha.
It was.
That's it.
Yeah, because I didn't really catch on to it because you said I do got one gun with me. That's not a gun.
Yeah. That's a gun.
Oh, it goes bow bow?
It goes bow bow.
Interesting.
You've never been with somebody around my age?
Nope.
Like, how many guys you been with so far?
2.
That's it?
That's it.
Did y'all used to fuck a lot?
Maybe.
You can't remember?
No, I said maybe. Like maybe we have, maybe we haven't.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
What do you like sexually? You like aggressive? You like...
Do I like to dress up? This ain't Halloween.
I said, do you like aggressive sex?
Oh. Sure. Yeah.
So pretty much anything that I like, just do it?
Yeah.
Okay. Exactly 4 hours now.
Wow, yay.
Yeah.
4 whole hours.
Yeah.
So let me go to sleep now. Talk to you in a little bit.
Alright.
Bye.
Hi.
Hi.
You coming?
So, I think, like, jerk off.
What? I can't hear you.
Said I just need a place to jerk off. I'm not doing anything with you, though.
Okay. That's fine.
Not going to jail.
Nope, no one's here, and I'm not getting in any trouble either.
Yeah. How do I know I'm not just being, like, baited there and, you know,
I'm here alone.
like someone... Yeah, how do I know that?
I don't know. I sent you the photos. How far are you?
Send me a photo. I just passed the bridge.
Just past the bridge?
Yeah.
Okay. But you're for sure coming to see me? Hello?
You know, someone to catch a chill moment, you know?
Well, I'm not gonna get in any trouble, and I'm not gonna try and get you in any trouble.
Shouldn't matter anyways, like I said. I just need to use the bathroom. So.
Okay. Well, see you when you get here, okay?
The man said he just wanted to use the bathroom, but I think there's more to the story. So I get the details from Lieutenant Alex Gill.
So he's coming up here. He doesn't want to get in trouble. He's driving pretty far from downstate. He just passed the bridge. He sent us a verification photo of him crossing the bridge. After we told him our age, he kind of transitioned to believing that if he jerks off into a cup in the bathroom while we ride a pillow, it's not sexual with a 15-year-old, so he can't
thinks he's in the clear.
That's how he's justifying it up here.
And then he wants the girl to do something with the...
Yeah, he offered to let the 15-year-old drink the cup out of the cup.
And so that is illegal in and of itself. I mean, that's a sexual act.
Correct.
Right,
But the big
you swear
part-
to God, you swear on your coolest whatever it is, what's the thing you love most in this world?
What I love most?
Yeah.
Probably my phone.
Jordan is now on foot trying to find the Sting House.
So what road are you on? You've been out there walking forever.
What road am I on? I don't know fucking know the name of the roads around here. Road number 6?
Road? I don't think we have a road number 6.
Well, it must not be it.
How much longer until you keep walking? I don't want to be on the phone forever.
Be on the phone for I'm gonna take a walk down this already beaten path.
The beaten path? Where are you?
Yeah. I'm walking in across the snow. I think I'm like right behind your place. What on Kroger say?
Okay. I need to go plug my phone in. I'm almost dead. I'm at 3%.
That's funny.
Okay. So I will keep looking. If you're walking from, you're gonna be like walking towards like the back of the house first. So I'm gonna keep looking out the windows.
No, don't even do it. Don't even get off the phone. Silly.
My cord ain't that long to reach.
So you got 2%. I'm like, here, I think.
You're here, you think?
I think so. Lights on?
The side porch light, yeah.
Okay.
Let me go up to the window and look. Hold on.
And now it's finally time to get into position to see just how talkative Jordan is going to be with me.
You're just at home by yourself till Thursday?
Yeah.
She just go out of town like all the time, Lisa?
Yeah.
You just have guys over?
No, not really.
Just a few?
Not really even a few. That's a lot. Just one at a time.
One at a time?
Yeah.
Are you nervous?
A little bit.
Pizza.
Are you gonna bring the dildo that we talked about?
You want me to?
Yeah, you can bring it.
Alright, I will.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, well, just let me know whenever you're close.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
This is the guy who's coming from Hattiesburg.
Yeah, so I think they're still trying to, like, actually solidify what his last name is.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a bunch of pictures, and he sent me, like, videos of him playing with his penis and stuff and everything like that. So he knows I'm 15.
Tyler calls the decoy from the road, and it sounds like he's made a pit stop.
Well, did you bring the dildo?
I did.
Oh, perfect.
Also had just enough money to buy one of those boner pills I told you about.
Okay, well, did you already take it, or are you gonna wait till you get here?
I'm gonna wait till like right before I get there.
So, what does it do?
It just opens your blood vessels up. It just makes you stay hard for like way longer.
Oh. How long does it last?
I mean, usually like 3-4 hours, probably.
Okay, that's perfect then.
Okay.
All right, well, call me whenever you get closer. Okay, perfect. Bye-bye.
Oh, yes. I'll be very gentle with you.
Okay, I might, you said I might bleed, right?
Yeah, well, like I said, I'll be very gentle with you.
Okay.
When I get ready to put it in, if it starts to hurt, tell me.
Okay. I'll let you know.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm really excited to see you. Can you just give me a text when you leave?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
When I leave, I'll text you, and then you'll know it'll be probably about 20 minutes. 20 minutes to half an hour.
Okay, just shoot me a text when you're leaving.
I don't really read good English.
You don't read good English?
Yes, sir.
She said she was 15.
Somebody else was texting for me.
Somebody else? Who else was texting for you?
My cousin.
Your cousin. And what's your cousin's name?
Mo.
Mo.
Yes,
and why was your cousin Mo texting for you?
Because I didn't speak that good English.
Okay. I think you're lying to me. So just let's...
I swear to God, I'm not lying.
Where's Mo?
He's at home.
What's his number? What's his number?
I don't know. I don't want to give.
You don't know him?
I don't.
Keep your hands on the table. All right, so that's bullshit about Mo then.
Please let me go.
Okay. You had a conversation online with this girl who's 15, 16 years old. Then you start talking to her on the phone. And you say that you want to eat her ass.
That wasn't me. It was my cousin. He was saying that.
But you showed up.
I know, but
so you're telling me that your cousin told the girl he wanted to eat her ass, and then you showed up.
That's what he told me.
What did he tell you? What are you doing there?
It's nothing. It's not.
Admit what you did.
I know. This is my first
You
time.
lied about your cousin.
It was my cousin.
Well, how does that even work? Your cousin got online and talked about all this stuff, and then you showed up?
He was with me.
That makes no sense.
He was with me in a car.
Then why is he not here now?
Because he went with his girlfriend.
He went with his girlfriend, and you ended up coming over here to have sex with the girl.
I never. We're not gonna fuck.
You what?
We're not gonna have sex.
We're not gonna have sex.
Sex, no.
But you said you wanted to eat her ass.
As I'm interviewing one suspect, deputies have an active arrest warrant for this man, 23-year-old Justin. He was having a sexually charged conversation with someone he was told was just 13 years old. Justin told the detective, posing as the girl, that he would pay her $100 for sexual acts. These messages lead deputies to Justin's residence in Ocala, Florida. We've exclusively obtained the body cam footage from the uniformed deputies.
Can you come down here and talk real quick for a second?
Yes, sir. How are you doing?
Doing good. How are you?
Corporal West Marion County Sheriff's Office.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man.
A shirtless Justin is friendly, even cordial as they walk from the home to the waiting patrol vehicle.
Oh, you're a good man.
I was not planning on having sex with her.
I know, but you talked about it.
Yeah.
You talked about how you could get into trouble.
Yes, sir.
For a minute, you even said you weren't going to come over.
Yeah,
I get it. So you acknowledged in the phone conversation that this was wrong, but you did it anyway, and I can't for the life of me understand why, Bass.
I was just coming over here to smoke.
Okay. You know, and I know, that if this girl was willing, after smoking weed, something could have happened.
Whenever we first started chatting again, I reminded him we chatted yesterday. Nothing really came of that. And he said, "You're 14, right?" And he said, "Yes." He wanted to know how tall I was and what I weighed, what I looked like. He told me that I sounded hot and he was looking for a sex friend.
Sounded hot and looking for his sex friend.
He said, "You being 14, I'm fine with, even if you wanted to be my sex friend."
So he had no problem with the
It didn't seem like it.
fact that you were 14
No.
years old.
No.
And he's supposed to be 46.
Yes.
4 days later, Nick surfaces again. He wants to confirm the girl is in Lakeland. He tells her he came by the other night but saw a car. The detective reiterates the girl's age is 14. He asks her if she still wants sex and says she won't get pregnant. He says he'll be there around 8 p.m., asks if she's a cop, and tells her not to shower because she will have to after sex. About an hour later, the Polk County Sheriff's Office has spotted Nick's vehicle in the area and pulls him over. My crew makes the scene and finds Nick on the side of the road in handcuffs.
Did I give you permission to film me?
Don't have to have permission to be filmed, it's all.
The detective tells me that the man admits to meeting underage boys in the past, so I dig deeper into the text messages, and what I find is a disturbing sign of grooming. He asks what type of sexual encounters the boy has had before, tells him sex should be with someone he can trust and is patient, offers to be a confidant of sorts to the teen, even educates the boy on sexual internet slang, asks if he's home alone, if they can meet, then says he wants to get to know the boy so that they're both okay with this. The man knows he can get into trouble, as he admits to meeting someone of the same age before. He wants the boy to meet today and offers 2 sexual scenarios for their introductions.
It would appear from the text that you were trying to hook up with a 14-year-old boy. Do I have that right? Gregory?
I'm not going to answer.
Okay, but none of this looks great for you.
At the Sting House, Lieutenant Andy Snyder has a man who wants to meet. He fills me in on the conversation.
So we got a text about 45 minutes ago. The individual said, "Could I still come and see you?" I text back, "What do you want to do?" He responded, "Heterosex. It don't matter. I got paid today." So I gave him a price, $120 for oral and vaginal sex. He indicated again that he had cash. I asked him how old he was. He stated he was 21. I texted him, "Just be cool to me. I'm 15. I don't want any drama." We asked him if he had any drugs. He said he only smoked weed and drank liquor.
And he had no issue with the decoy saying she's 15.
No, he didn't respond to any of the age. And then so I texted him again, "Just be cool to me. I'm younger." And I said, "So you still want me to come?" And asked if I had a condom.
He asked?
Yes.
And is you bringing anything?
He said he's gonna bring a pop, and that was it. So.
Okay. You talked about performing oral sex on the boy.
I did.
You talked about seeing where it goes. Specifically, you said you were going to suck his dick.
Yep, and I should have just blocked him when I found out his age. I've done that before. I don't know why I didn't this time. It was stupid.
You said you wanted to taste his cum. Right?
You're right.
You say I like younger.
I do prefer in their 20s or 30s, yes.
20s or 30s, but we're talking 14 here.
I know.
And he told you he was 14. And you said, "I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that."
I learned that that a 23-year-old man named Devin is messaging with a detective posing as a 14-year-old girl, and the texts go like this. Devin asks when she's available to go on a date, and he even has a restaurant in mind. The detective tells him not to be surprised when he sees her. He asks why. The detective says, because I'm not really 18. He asks her age and says he's okay as long as she's chill. He'll be chill. The detective says, even if I'm 14? Devin says he's okay with her age and asks about her virginity. He then tells the detective posing as the teen no cops. He will make her a no virgin today and will take her shopping afterwards.
You say you was a baby, and then you ask for a full body selfie.
Yeah, and I was telling her that she was a cheerleader. I was like, well, she was like, she want help and like start doing sit-ups.
You wanted to check out her body?
No, she was just like, you know, she was a cheerleader and she wanted abs and stuff like that because she seen the abs on my profile. I was like, well, let me see. She signed it. I was like, well, do sit-ups. She's like, does that work? I'm like, it worked for me.
So you were just giving her physical fitness advice?
Yeah.
Because she was a cheerleader.
The messages from Scott start off by him asking the detective posing as the teen, what are the donations? And if she's affiliated with any law enforcement. The detective says no and asks if he is a cop. No is the answer. Now he wants a photo. The detective says she doesn't want her photos online. Scott says he won't post them and that he likes to be careful, and again make sure she isn't working with the cops. The decoy then says she's not law enforcement and that she's only 15 years old. Scott then reveals a disturbing fact, that he was caught up in a Michigan State Police sting a few years ago. He then asks for the address, and again for a photo. The decoy asks him what he wants. Scott says he's just looking for a good time and a nice massage from what he's now been told is a 15-year-old girl.
It's clear from the chats,
Okay.
right? The crime is committed in the chat.
Okay.
You crossed the line.
I was baited into that.
You
That's
weren't
not
baited into anything, sir. You could have not showed up here.
You're right. Yeah.
But you did. Talking about having oral sex with a 15-year-old girl, talking about not hurting her because your manhood's not that big. That's what you said. You sent a picture of yourself shirtless. What was that for? You said
I never
been having sex since you were 10 years old and only used a condom once and didn't feel good. That's what you said.
That's not me physically saying I want to have sex with her, though.
You talk about BBBJ, and you say the word pussy.
Yeah,
Why did you ask her to be naked when you arrived?
Just to see her, I guess.
Just to see her naked. This 15-year-old girl.
Oh, I know, it's bad. But like my last text said, I'm not going to touch you. I was trying to send it, and you guys nailed me.
Oh, so you were going to send a text saying, I'm not going to touch you.
Yes.
Just as you walked in and got arrested. So at the very last minute,
because
you found a conscience. You sent a picture of your penis. Told her it was 8 inches long. Now, the chat you had with them indicates maybe you thought the girl was going to be barbecue treat for tonight.
Nah. I mean, I talked that, but that was just to get them outside.
I want to taste your niece.
I wasn't finna go through with that.
What did you mean when you said, I want to taste your niece?
You talked about sex with this girl.
I did not talk about
Brian, okay, you can drop that now because I have the transcripts of the chat.
I also have the text messages.
You talk about suck and fuck. How do you square that, Wesley, with your first line in the text, which was, hi, I want to taste your box and will you suck daddy? You said you wanted to taste her box and you wanted her to suck daddy. That's your line. That's your opening line, Wesley.
I was just horny.
Just horny.
That's what they said on there. I never knew her age.
No, that's what you said.
I know, but I didn't know her age or nothing.
Yeah.
At that time, I just thought she was one of the escorts. There's a lot of them on there.
Can you be daddy's girl? After you sent a picture of yourself, Wesley, sticking your tongue out, what did you want to convey with that picture?
That is just my pictures on there.
Yeah, just your picture with your tongue hanging out.
Just stuck out.
Yeah, just stuck out.
He was talking to the aunt. Gonna come for the 15-year-old. Going to do oral sex, and she's gonna pee on him. So he's gonna do oral sex on her, and then she's gonna piss on him. $25 extra. Water sports.
Do we have a name on
I
60-year-old?
do. His name. That's him.
Got it.
He is Jeff.
Jeff?
6 years old. He said he looks good for his age.
We'll be the judge of that.
He's gentle. I said, well, I'm 15. I look good I look old.
So
for
he
mom.
chatted with both the aunt and the girl?
Yep. Told him that I'm not feeling up to it and that I'm going to be at the store. So I'm going to hand my phone off to my niece.
Does he have a name for the niece?
Ivy.
Ivy.
He said, can I come over? Depends on what you want to do. I'm not inviting people over just to chill. It says you're open to suggestions like oral and water sports.
In fact, in the chat, you said 15 is my fantasy.
Yeah, just one. Yeah.
And how old are you?
I'm 30.
You're 30.
Yes, sir.
So here you are, 30 years old, fantasizing about having sex with a 15-year-old girl.
Yes, sir. It's wrong. It's wrong, yeah.
It's wrong.
Yeah.
It's called sexual assault.
Yeah. Well, I haven't did anything.
Yeah, but you talked about it.
Yeah, I talked about it.
And what did you want for that $80?
Just casual sex.
Casual sex.
That's not at all what you said, Miguel. And I have seen the chats and have the transcripts.
You talk about bareback. You talk about doing it wrong. You say, now I'm actually getting horny though. The boy says, you're getting hormones? You say, like, yeah, you're making my dick hard. Knowing you're real and actually hot AF is turning me on a lot. These are your words.
Yeah, after he showed me pictures of him looking like he was 20 years old.
Okay. But he said he was 14.
Yeah, people can make up things. It's called role playing.
Like I have a boner, you say. He says, sorry. It's a good thing. I like how you make me feel. I hope I make you feel something too. I want to make you feel really good. I want to make you feel amazing. The boy says, make me feel good? You say, yes. Would you like that? Maybe, but I don't know how you would do that. And then you say, well,
after he sent me pictures,
cuddling and making out for sure feels really good, I think. And then you go on to have the more sexual conversation. Give me a sense for the chat.
Starts the chat pretty subtle, just how are you doing? Quickly escalated to he's horny, wanted to hook up with my asshole dad, explained to him that I was open for whatever, asked if I had any kinks, told him I would try anything. He said that he will give me a blowjob, says he's gonna suck you rim, you make out, ride me.
He's pretty explicit about what he wants to do to you.
Correct. I asked him if he was into younger guys. He goes, you sound so good. Hello, yes. I advised him I am 15. He says, okay.
You asked if she had the house to herself. You asked where her guardian was.
At 15 years old, that's where I knew.
She told you her dad was drunk all day and went hunting, and she was home alone here at this residence. You asked if she would do a gangbang. What did you mean by that?
She sounded eager, sir.
She sounded eager. Why did you ask her if she was willing to do a gangbang?
She sounded eager. She sounded like she wanted to learn, and I made a mistake.
A mistake? She says to you she wants to make sure you're going to be gentle with the 15-year-old girl. And you say you're a sweet guy. What did you mean by that?
Wasn't in reply to that. I mean, I'm a nice guy. I'm not trying to do any harm to anybody.
Yeah, but you were inferring in this conversation that you were willing to have sex with the 15-year-old girl.
Absolutely not.
You say to her, don't say any more in text. Why did you say that?
It's
sounded like she's trying to say way more than needed to be said about anything.
Right. So you didn't want to commit on text or give too much evidence that you, in fact, were interested in having sex with a 15-year-old girl.
No, definitely was not. And that's from the first text there where I heard of an age.
You say you're interested but cautious. We can work something out. Those are your words.
Yeah.
You asked all about his mom. You want to make sure the mom wasn't going to walk in on you.
Yep.
You say, if I fuck you right, it's going to hurt. Babe, I'm definitely showing up. Cool if I'm 15. Yes. You told me. Just sex. $100 okay. This is your conversation with her. These are your words. You said you wanted to eat her out. What did you mean by that? You say you want to stick your tongue in her sweet butt. Then you get romantic and ask if she's ready and willing to fall in love.
I said, are you okay with being with a young girl? He said, how about your stepmom? I said, she's going to sleep. He asked for nudes. I said, no, you're just going to jack off to it. He said, yeah, and on you. I said, so are you going to come? He said, I will, let me see you. I said, you want sex or anal? He said, sex. Just regular intercourse. I said, it's okay, it's going to be 50. He said, send me a nude. I said, no. He's just asking for a body pic, so I sent him that. He sent a picture of himself.
You say you want her to act like a slut fucker.
What?
What did you mean by slut fucker?
I don't believe I said that.
Yes, you did. You said you were looking for somebody who you could see over and over again.
A friend, yeah, I just wanted to talk to.
Why did you have her call you daddy? I love your hair and you have a beautiful smile, you say. Mm-hmm. She told you 14. You acknowledge it. She talks about getting out of school at 3:15. You send a picture of yourself. What was in that picture?
I guess whatever y'all saw. I mean, whatever's going...
Let me finish. You say, she says she's a virgin. Yes, I'm sorry. Is it a turnoff, huh? You say, no, it's not. That's cool. I can take your virginity, but only if you want me to. Well, I'm down with anything you want to do, bae. Just let me know when. 14 isn't probably what you're looking for anyway, she says. Lots of other girls probably message you who are older, huh? I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this, you say, about her age of 14. And it might turn into something special. What did you mean by something special, Josh?
I mean, whatever she was insinuating.
Posing as the girl, the detective says she's still in high school. Jay All Day R again asks for her age. The detective says she's 14, but turning 15 soon. Seemingly unfazed, he asks what she wants to do. He replies he just saw the message that she's only 14 and tells her to be careful because there's a lot of weirdos on these sites. At this point, the detective figures they're done chatting. But an hour later, Jay All Day R is back, asking the 14-year-old what she wants to do and if it's more than hanging out because he's really curious. The messages then turn personal and graphic. He acknowledges he's much older than her and knows what he's doing is wrong. But the graphic messages keep on coming. He tells the teen he could get in trouble and threatens her to keep her mouth shut. Jay All Day R again states it's so bad, but he's willing to take the risk. Moments later, he says he's only 30 minutes out and will call when he gets close.
You say things like,
I'm so stupid. Please don't. Look, I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna stretch you wide open.
Please,
I'm gonna rearrange your pussy.
I was just talking shit.
I'm gonna rearrange
I really
your
didn't
pussy.
think I was coming
You
here.
sent a picture of your penis, Jerry.
I was just talking shit, bro. That's it.
Okay, but
I didn't. I figured it was a dude or something. To be honest with you, I
figured
didn't
it
even
was a
figure
dude.
it was a little young girl.
what about all this sex talk here? Yeah, you cool if I come over and give you this big dick today when I get off?
It was one of those how rich, how it was. So if I was gonna shoot for the fence, I shot
Right.
for it.
You talk about being 7 inches with girth, a little bit of a curve. What did you mean by that?
Sir, I know this is Sting and you're doing your job. I'm just so embarrassed.
You say you never met a younger guy.
I'm a younger guy, but just not right on the age.
Never met an underage guy.
Yes, sir.
But it's my biggest turn on, you say, in the chat.
I'm not gonna lie to you. It seemed to be headlong, yes, sir.
Turns me on to see a young guy come.
Well, it sounds really bad.
Sure does.
Taylor tells the girl he works at a fast food establishment. She says she doesn't work and that she's in high school. He asks what year, and she tells him she's in the 9th grade and only 14. He says she doesn't have to go anywhere and wants her to delete their messages before anyone else can see them. Then Taylor drops some bombs, love bombs, telling her that she's sweet and special and that she's his secret new friend. The text then goes from seemingly innocent to salacious. He tells her he wants to cuddle and kiss the 14-year-old, that he'll be her teacher, and gentle. The detective asks what he'll teach the girl. Taylor then gives an explicit play-by-play of his planned sexual encounter. He begins calling the girl by nicknames like baby girl and boo thing. He talks about an opportunity to meet up and describes even more graphic details. The detective posing as the 14-year-old says she'll be home alone soon. Taylor says it's a meetup he's going to try to make happen, even going so far as to tell her he wants to see her in a bikini or just her underwear. The detective asks how Taylor will get to the house, and in a takedown first, he says he'll ask his mom to bring him. What follows is even more unsettling. He wants the girl to call him Mr. Taylor, the sex ed teacher, that it would be hot if she answered the door in her underwear, that he'll bring at least 2 to 3 condoms, that he'll take the wrappers home and flush the used ones. That way, there's no evidence, and that he's never been with someone so young. The detective asks again if Taylor is okay with her being so young. He says he knows neither would say anything, and he's sure, get this, it's not a Chris Hansen situation.
Because I thought the youngest she might have actually been was 17, because I just scrolled through those messages and stuff. Like,
No, but you acknowledge that she says 14. And then you have this whole long conversation, just turn off the lights and wrap a blanket around us and just enjoy the rain and each other. Fuck. You say, I'm ready. I'm already wanting that, LOL. Holding hands and looking into your eyes. Now, it gets worse.
Please.
Taylor.
Please, Chris. I can't go. I can't go to jail, please, God.
I'm very gentle and hell, downright romantic, too. I'd love to be your teacher. Definitely more gentle than other boys, if that's what you want.
Please. I see the cake. Oh.
You talk about teaching her how to kiss, cuddle, and more. First, some kissing. Run my hands down your chest and kiss you to start.
I just want
Then go down on you. And if you're ready, put it in you. What did you mean by put it in you? It might be a bit much, but I think it would be hot if you answered the door in your underwear for me. LOL. Like just my underwear, nothing else? Preferably naked, but you can wear a robe.
Come on, man. Please, just let me
Like maybe spread your legs for me. You're making me horny. You ask about what kind of underwear she has. And you say, yes, that sounds like an amazing Wednesday. I know neither.
I feel a little misled because
You feel misled, so it's our fault? I know neither of us would ever say anything, and I'm sure this isn't a Chris Hansen situation. I think it sounds like an amazing way to spend the day. Get to know my girl, too. Now, you wouldn't be worried about it being a Chris Hansen thing if you didn't know that she was underage. You talked about bare head. What did you mean by that?
Exactly what I meant. Exactly how it sounds.
So-
God, please get this right. I got wrist problems.
They're gonna fix you up in a minute. Are you law enforcement?
No.
No, I know you're not law
Oh,
enforcement.
yeah.
You
That's why I
asked
asked
if-
them, and
yeah.
they said no, so they lied. That's against the law, is it not?
No, it's not against the law.
So y'all they ain't supposed to tell me if they with them or not. I asked if they was law enforcement or a sting operation.
You told them that you could help them make more money, that they weren't charging enough. What did you mean by that?
Like I said, it was a good deal. I was like, what the fuck?
You thought it was a good deal?
Yeah.
And what, Marco, did you think you were going to get for that?
What I asked for?
Kind of starts a little bit right here. If I sent you a picture of myself without clothes, would you get angry with me?
He says that.
Correct.
Got it.
Starts to ask if he can kiss me, hug me, if I would send a photo of myself without clothes. And then he starts to ask if he would let him kiss me, caress my beautiful body. He says, of course, darling, I want you to ask me and I'll do it. Show me that nice body. And then he says, are you ready to see me without clothes? He said, don't feel sorry. Are you ready? I already have them just for you. You want to see them? And then that's whenever he starts to send his pictures of himself completely unclothed in a porta potty. So it was definitely at work.
In a porta potty.
Yep. After he sends his pictures, he says, now I'm waiting for yours to see that cute body without clothes. He says, if you want, you can see it in person today and hold it in your hand. He said, trust me, I won't hurt you. I just want to see that nice body in the photo. I'll delete it. He says he can come over at 3 o'clock. I have beautiful legs. He'll give me lots of kisses. He'll kiss my whole body without clothes, the legs, back, breast, lips, between the legs, and also pass with his tongue. And then he said, do you think you can hold it between your legs?
Kind of got down to the point where I told him I'm 14, know you're good, there's always first time for everything.
First time for everything.
Yes, sir. He's from Baton Rouge. We start talking a little bit more. We can suck each other. He got to that point, what he wants to do. Don't be nervous. Actually, I had a big dick. He wanted to see what I had. I wanted me to describe it to him. Kept on going. Asked him, I'm home alone. You want me to show you? I said, what? My dick. I said, if you want. He said, 2 pictures of his erect penis. Asked what I thought about it. You don't have to put it in your ass if you don't want to, just in your mouth. It doesn't look that big in person. He wants to link up, which is lingo for meeting up. I can't drive unless you want to come here. If he's at your house, I can drive. My grandma's here every time she leaves. Asked if I'm trying to get my dick sucked. Would you let me come in your mouth? Want to see another picture? You're gonna help me get this load out. You gotta promise something to me. And I said, what? That you gotta suck my dick real good and my balls too. He wants to see my penis and he wants to see what he's gonna suck. I said, no. Can I at least see your pubes? How tall are you? He wants to see my foot. He's waiting on me to be home alone. Sends another erect penis, saying he's hard as fuck. Gets my address, didn't give me an apartment. Can you be completely naked when I get there? Like when I open the door, naked. I want me to suck your dick first, since it's your first time, and then you suck mine. I used to get nervous, specifically my first time sucking dick. Have you ever gotten your dick sucked? You done anything at all? I know talking and making conversation makes it a lot worse. We don't have to do that. Just get straight to the point. I'm gonna suck yours till I make you come, then you do it. If you don't want to be naked, you don't have to be. Brush my teeth. Just wash your dick. I can eat your ass too. It feels really good. Just has to be super clean.
I think we get the point.
Yep. Go wrap a towel around you.
And then I asked him, what are you looking for?
He said everything, and I said, what's everything? Because it could mean anything. He said everywhere where my dick can fit in. So I said anal is $50 more because I've never really tried it. So I said, is anal what you're looking for or something else? He said, I've never tried it, just curious. I love to get my dick sucked and then fuck the pussy. And then he's texting right now to send picture of my areas and my boobs. So
You said that you wanted to stick your dick everywhere
I did.
that my dick would fit in.
I did.
That leaves little to be interpreted here. And you said this to somebody who told you she was 15.
He asks if she's a good girl or bad girl, and what her top 3 kinks and fantasies are. Marvelous Pirate says his are DBSM, CNC, in public. The detective posing as the girl asks the man's age. He says he's 30 and then asks the girl her age. The detective says 15. Marvelous Pirate still wants to meet tonight. He then says his name is Jimmy and that they'll go somewhere when he picks her up. The detective reiterates the girl is just 15 and Jimmy says he'll be there in 12 minutes.
I'm hard as a steel pole. You start out in the conversation trying to protect the girl, or at least sound like you are. You say there's a lot of creeps there. The guys will send you a picture of their penis. Then you send her a picture of your own penis, right?
Mm-hmm.
You say it's 6 inches. Then you send the picture.
Mm-hmm.
But you said you wanted to lick it, suck it, and fuck it. That's what you said.
That's before I knew she was a kid.
Mm-hmm. You also said you were 10 inches, and
yeah, because
could she handle it?
She was acting like she was a kid. I'm like, I don't mess with kids. I got kids her age.